Gabriel Pindar is with me this morning from Neo Lithium. Gabriel, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Look, a significant announcement from you today with the release here of the PFS, the pre-feasibility study. Before we take a look at some detail as to what it's been telling us about the project economics, if you like. First off, for those watching perhaps new to the story, the project, give us a recap, if you would.
Perfect. So we're talking about the 3Q project in Argentina. This is a very new project. It was only discovered in 2015, and we have kept to the schedule. So we are delivering now the pre-feasibility. In very simple terms, this is a brine project, a brine evaporation project. It has a first stage with a pre-concentration. The pre-concentration is designed to get rid of certain salts within the concentrate. It's designed to get rid of sodium chlorate and potassium chlorate. Then we have a concentration stage that is designed to take the concentrate to around 4% of lithium content. The process also includes transport to Fiambala, where we will have further processing, where we do the sulfation, and then we'll take it to Recreo, where we will do the carbonation and drying and packaging. From Recreo, it will be exported directly to an international port, and then it will go to Europe or China, or wherever the consumers are. So very, very simple process.
A simple process, but as you say, it's a fairly new project.
That's correct.
Itself. And so the PFS, the pre-feasibility study out this morning, what's it telling us? What are some of the highlights here?
So very good news. We have been able to deliver on everything we promised so far. The resource is increasing, and we have been able to establish very good reserves. The capital cost has decreased, so we have improved on the capital cost. The OPEX is marginally up with respect to the PA, it's around 3%, but it's been 2 years, so I'll probably attribute that to inflation and things like that. So almost the same OPEX. So all in all, very, very good economics, is delivering an outstanding NPV. So it shows that there is a lot of value in this company.
And what is the resource?
The resource at the moment is 7 million tons of lithium carbonate equivalent, around 4 million tons of measured and indicated, and 3 million tons of inferred. So,
and capex-wise, you're looking at $320 million.
$320 million
to get into production.
Correct, for a 20,000-ton facility.
And so,
which is very good.
And so you're looking at those discussions, conversations with some strategic partners.
That's correct.
Now.
So our preferred route will be to develop this with a JV partner, with a strategic partner. Less preferred route, of course, is going more into banks and borrowing money.
And what about interest from potential partners?
We have plenty of interest, so we have active discussions at the moment. I cannot say much, but we have. I mean, the kind of project and the information that we have is attracting a lot of interest in the market.
Because I know you're pretty keen to be in production by the end of, when is it, 2021?
2021.
And it's roughly a 2-year construction?
Correct.
So you'd be looking to have some financing nailed down reasonably soon, wouldn't you?
Correct. So if everything goes according to plan and subject to financing, we want to start construction this year. And so by the end of the year.
And what's the next step here? You'd be looking to complete a feasibility?
Yes, that's correct. So we completed the pre-feasibility now, and will take a couple of months, and we'll engage the engineering company to do the feasibility, and it should be completed before the end of the year also.
And it's a lithium carbonate you're looking to produce, not lithium hydroxide?
Correct. So from brines, usually you produce lithium carbonate first. Yeah. You could go to lithium hydroxide after, and there are a couple of advantages in doing like that. You know that from rocks you go to spodumene, and from spodumene to hydroxide. You could go from carbonate to hydroxide, and the advantage that has is that it's the quality of the product, it gets assured. So it's a little bit more expensive to get there,
right.
But you don't have impurities. You're almost guaranteed not to have impurities in the hydroxide.
I suppose the wider lithium market at the moment, if you like, it's not as upbeat as it has been.
Yeah.
fairly confident we're going to see a return in confidence.
Yes,
in the market.
I think in the market, what has happened in the last year is a series of complicated news. So some analysts predicting that there will be oversupply from the mineral resource type, from the mining side. There will be oversupply on the market. Some of our competitors were not as lucky in terms of construction and ramping up and getting to production as predicted. So I think all of that has played together to sort of dampen a little bit the effect on the price. But there is one reality. I mean, electric cars are coming. Diesel is out, as I don't know, the majority of the car manufacturers are realizing. And there are other uses that are also improving. So there is a lot more energy storage. There's a lot more emphasis in the market now on energy storage. So clean energy and basically stop using fossil fuels. So I think that is going to drive again the market up very soon.
So coming into production at the right time.
I think so, yeah.
Gabriel, good to see you this morning. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much for having us.